Booktube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I'm coming to you with my weekly TBR. This is for week number 29 and it is going to be July the 16th through the 22nd. Don't ask me where I am on last week's TBR. I have started a couple of the books. But I am now carrying over week to week. So, you know, even though I might not get, I'm essentially building my monthly TBR like week by week. And I'm not like at the end of July going, okay, I'm not reading any more of these July books. I'm just going to continue on. You know, it's kind of the only, I don't know. I don't know even at the end of the year, I might just be like, let's continue to carry them over into next year. That might be fun too. So we shall see. But I have a bunch of books here on my list. Is anybody surprised? No. But I have started back listening to some audiobooks. I had really missed listening to audio on my way back and forth to work. I waffle back and forth on this. You know, I might listen to them for a few months, then I might step back from listening to them. But I just found like with my work shift now and my schedule, and Garrett and I are trying to go and do some walking at night. So because we're walking together, I'm not going to listen to an audiobook because that defeats the purpose. It's for us to spend some time together and get a little exercise. So, you know, that cuts greatly into the reading time. So, I have been listening to audio on my way back and forth to work. So, as I said, I've been enjoying that. So, you know, it might seem like a lot of books, but some of them are on audio, which, you know, essentially, if I'm driving into the office every day, it's an hour each way a day. That's 2 hours a day times 5 days a week. That's 10 hours. 10 hours of reading time I am gaining back by listening to audio, you know, by getting to listen to audiobooks, which is great. So let's get into the books. The first one we have, of course, is my mood read. And I picked this book because the fourth book in the series comes out in September. And it's a Halloween themed. And I really want to put it on my October TBR. Like, I want to have it as a book to read in October. So I want to get through, yes, listen to me, trying to read books in order, series books in order. More on that in just a moment. News at 11. Stay tuned. So anyway... I'm all over. And I knew I had this book on I have it for Kindle, but I am actually going to borrow it. It's free on Audible. If you have the Audible subscription and you have the Audible Plus, this book is available. That book is Murder at the Beacon Bakeshop by Darci Hannah. This is the first book in the Beacon Bakeshop Cozy Mystery series, I think. The cover is absolutely delightful. It looks so fun and so summery. Kind of in the mood for a cozy mystery, so I'm looking forward to this one. The next book is a book for BookTube at War, which again is an event that I'm trying to participate in where you read books that take place during a war. I think last week I decided not to read The Swiss Nurse by Mario Escobar, mainly because I just wasn't in the mood for it, but this book sounds really good. I did some more searching, excuse me, I've got the hiccups, over the last few days on books that have war in them, like books that would be more towards my... I do like a good historical fiction, but I'm really in the mood for historical fiction. I know people who are like mood readers for the season, and historical fiction does to me seem like a more fall, winter type read, where in the summer I kind of want more romance, light, and I don't think this book is going to be light, but it's definitely a romance, and that is The Girl You Left Behind by Jojo Moyes. I believe this is the first in a series. I don't know. I have heard some good things about this, but not a ton about this. I know that she is a favorite author for a lot of people. I don't think I've ever actually read any of her books. But this is available from my library, so I am going to pick it up, and I'm going to be listening to it on audio as well, so I'm very excited about that one. The next one is the book that you all picked for me from my... what do you call it? My Monday video, my new release Monday video. And guys, I was surprised. I thought for sure it was going to be the Catherine Center book. For sure. But no, I was excited about all of them. I would have been happy with any of them. But instead, y'all picked for me The Summer of Second Chances by Miranda Liasson. And I believe that this is the third in a series. So, Seashell something, I don't remember I'll put the series name here. So I didn't mark the series names for any of these that are part of series. So I do apologize. But, yay, I'm excited about this one. I checked, it's not available at all on audio, but that's fine. I am going to pick up a copy on the Kindle and read it that way. And I'm very, very excited. So, yay! Next up, I said earlier, speaking about series. So, As you guys know, may or may not know, who have been following me for a little bit, I kind of restarted my reading and wiped the slate clean for everything that I've read before, and I'm giving myself a bit of a fresh start because my issue was, like, I was trying to read a lot of stuff very quickly, and in the years before, like in years ago, I would, like, it was kind of like one of those booktube things where, oh, I gotta keep up with the Joneses, I gotta get a certain amount of numbers, certain amount of books read. I was like, maybe I'll be honest, like maybe I was skimming towards the end of some books, you know, cranking up the audio faster than I could comfortably listen to it to get stuff done. And, you know, it just, that wasn't me. That I had lost and I slowed that down over the last few years. But I just feel like there's a lot of books that I missed out on because I was trying to hit numbers, if that makes sense. So I had wiped the slate clean, including all the series I'd been working on. So I have started a few series, of course, like, you know, and I'm not counting in this, like, the Babysitters Club, Sweet Valley, the Nancy Drews. I'm talking about others, like other books that are part of series. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at that list every week and pick a series, like just randomly pick a series and read the next book in series. So I'm currently reading, or will be currently reading tonight. So this video is going to go out on Friday, and I plan on starting this book tonight, Thursday night. And that is Her Amish Protectors by Janice K. Johnson. So this is the second book in the Missouri Amish series. It's only a 2-book series. So it's a Harlequin super romance. And my plan is to get this one done and then to actually pick up the first book later, which is called, I will put this down, Plain Refuge by Janice K. Johnson. So that will actually finish a series for me. 2 books, done. Very exciting. So, like, for example, you know, when I'm done the Murder on the Beacon Bakeshop, I will add that one to that list of series. And maybe next week I'll be reading book number 2. Who knows? It's a whole thing, and it's very exciting. And yeah, I am really excited about it. And of course, my throwback book for the week, we're going to Sweet Valley, my friends. It is book number 1, Double Love by Francine Pascal. And yeah, again, restarting on all of these things. I'm super, super stoked. This is such a throwback teenage soap opera. For those of you participating in Garb August, and you have the inkling to give Sweet Valley a try, just pick up this book. Just go ahead and pick up this book. It's like 120 pages. It's, for those of you who are relatively quick readers, it's not going to take a lot off your plate. You know what I mean? They are available digitally for those of you who only read digitally. So, or prefer to read digitally, I should say. This will be a great book for Garb August. I'm telling you. And I am a huge fan of this series, but I'm still telling you, this will be a great Garb August book. So anyway, I do have plans for Garb August, which is coming in a few weeks. I did my announcement video a few weeks ago, or a week or so ago. I have plans on, instead of doing a mood read and, you know, an event read, I'm changing that around a little bit for the month of August. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we still have one more week after this of July, of a July TBR. So I'm very excited about that as well. Sorry, I've been looking over at my laptop here so I have my notes. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you all so much for watching this. Let me know in the comments below, have you read any of these books? Like, have you read Murder at the Beacon Bakeshop or The Girl You Left Behind? Have you read Jojo Moyes? What is your thoughts on her as an author? Or have you read any of the other books that I've talked about? And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.